Good evening, viewers. Today, we bring you a developing security update with significant implications for regional peace and stability in the Horn of Africa. Reliable sources from the Northern Front have confirmed renewed military preparations by the Tigray People's Liberation Front, known as the TPLF. According to intelligence obtained from on-ground contacts, multiple TPLF Army units, specifically those designated as Army 42, Army 35, Army 13, Army 17, and Army 11, are reportedly being mobilized and readied for potential operations. Additionally, a separate unit, referred to as Army 15, is also said to be equipped with a substantial cache of military-grade weaponry. This preparation reportedly includes the assembly of mechanized vehicles and transport convoys designed for rapid deployment. These developments are occurring alongside increased movement and military planning in border regions. Sources confirm that these units are not only armed but are also being actively positioned to launch targeted operations. Alarmingly, intelligence indicates that the group may be setting its sights on the strategic Eritrean military training center known as Wayan, situated near the contested Badme area. Full-scale preparations are reportedly underway with the intention of capturing or neutralizing this facility. This move, if confirmed, would represent a major escalation in military ambition and a breach of previously agreed ceasefire or peace arrangements. The Wayan Center, known for its significance in regional defense training for the Eritrean military, is now under heightened alert amid growing concerns of a direct incursion. The deployment of military convoys, including tactical and logistical support units, signals a level of organization that goes far beyond routine defense readiness. Analysts suggest this points toward a deliberate, calculated campaign by the TPLF leadership to reassert strategic influence in the border regions and beyond. Ethiopia has also received corroborating reports from local sources who witnessed the mobilization of armed personnel and equipment in the vicinity of the northwestern corridors, particularly near the Merab and Badme routes. The choice of these locations strongly suggests a coordinated move to create pressure on Ethiopian defense lines and get help from Eritrea government. While official confirmation from federal or regional authorities remains pending, security experts have described this development as a potential flashpoint for renewed hostilities. The TPLF, often described by critics as a criminal enterprise masquerading as a political movement, has long been accused of prioritizing militarized tactics over peaceful dialogue. Observers warn that this latest maneuver, should it escalate into full-scale conflict, could have dire humanitarian consequences, reviving the horrors of past war periods and displacing thousands of civilians already living in fragile conditions. This is a story we will continue to monitor very closely. The EthioAlert newsroom is committed to bringing you accurate, timely, and verified updates as this situation unfolds. For now, we call upon all concerned authorities, peacekeeping bodies, and international partners to pay close attention to these alarming signals. As always, we urge our viewers to stay informed, remain cautious of misinformation, and support calls for peace, accountability, and national security. For EthioAlert TV, stay safe, and good day. There are confirmed reports that contingents of Ethiopian federal forces have arrived in the Tigray region, marking a significant development in the ongoing normalization process between the federal government and the Tigray administration. According to verified sources, federal police units traveled by road through southern Tigray and were seen entering the Kaviha neighborhood, which hosts the Alula Aba Niga International Airport on the outskirts of Mekele, the regional capital. While exact numbers have not been officially disclosed, witnesses report several hundred federal police officers arriving in Mekele yesterday. The purpose of this deployment remains a topic of analysis. It may be a routine rotation of personnel already stationed at the airport. Federal forces typically oversee security at Ethiopia's airports. However, the timing and scale of this movement have sparked speculation that the federal government may be reinforcing its presence, especially amid recent political tensions between the TPLF leadership and the central government. This comes in the wake of ongoing discussions about leadership transitions in Tigray and previous federal conditions that included the possible re-entry of federal forces into the region. The Tigray region is known to maintain a substantial standing army, estimated to be around 200,000 troops, according to recent reports. This makes any federal deployment more symbolic than strategic, unless, of course, deployments increase and extend to border areas. What remains to be seen is whether this move signals a shift in federal policy toward a more assertive military posture in Tigray, or if it is part of an agreed-upon, limited federal presence aimed at ensuring infrastructure and airport security. We'll continue to monitor this development closely and bring you updates as more information becomes available.